Ladies and gentlemen, hat picks. Hello, friends. Steve Dangle here, and welcome to another edition of Steve's Hat Picks, where we look at the best from around the NHL over the past week. Will we get a paddle save? Gosh, I hope so! Let's take a look at the best from around the league. Our first candidate is Anton Hudovan. He's a goalie. Give me what I want.
Minute and a half left in the second period. Plucked free by Carolina. Over to Bean and denied. This night where you can't give up the fourth one. Hold them at 3. You have a chance. They pull a puck out of a pile. The defenseman creeps down. Bean gets away from Dowling. And man, that's everything. That is literally everything you can throw at a bid.
Oh my. Producer Mark, I need you to isolate a screen cap. Can you get Anton Hudovan in the splits, please? This man turns 35 next week! And it wasn't even a pad stop, and it wasn't a paddle stop either, but the shaft of his stick, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love athletic saves that are basically made on a hope and a prayer. Holy cow! What a save from Anton Hudovan on Jake Bean. That is a hat pick. Now, for our next hat pick, sometimes the best hat picks are almost dangets. Check out Thatcher Demko.
All right.
You're right, that's the first time I've seen it called too.
Uh-oh, turnover. Brown is in, short-handed centers. What a save by Demko. After he and Hughes got their signals crossed, and the Sens had a glorious chance for their 6th goal. So forced to make another sparkling save.
Well, Thatcher Demko, his 3 best saves of the game, all happening in the last minute. Well, here's the bad play by Demko to use. But he recovers. Wow, what a stop that was.
Oh, jeez, it's such a casual play. It's just Demko. Here you go, Quinn. You're a great puck handler. And I don't know if that's on Demko or Hughes, or there must have been some sort of miscommunication or complete lack of communication between the two. But all of a sudden, it's what looks like a for sure goal for the Senators. Sends with a 2-on-1, and it's a pretty good one. Connor Brown has the puck. Quinn Hughes trying to get back in time, but he can't. Chris Tierney robbed by Thatcher Demko. What a desperation save again. Oh, it's my favorite. Kids, what if I told you there was an era where every save was that? Just show them hours of Curtis Joseph and Dominic Hasek highlights. Imagine being their goalie coach. See, on that last one, you flailed wildly this way, but I need you to flail more wildly this way. Unreal save from Demko. That's a hat pick. And speaking of the difference between old school goalie saves and new school, Marc-Andre Fleury is always turning back the clock. Look at this preposterousness. Is that a word? It is now.
Off this offensive draw, McCarr to McKinnon, long drive, glove save, Fleury, and he had to keep it out. It went off his back, and he batted it away with a glove. Colorado almost had the lead, but Marc-Andre Fleury kept it out.
Okay, first of all, yeah, amazing save, but the seats in Vegas, the color of the seats, they remind me of one of the castles from one of the Mario games, and I don't remember which one. Whichever one was for Super Nintendo, that's what it looks like. But to fully appreciate what happened there, you're gonna have to look at the overhead. First, Fleury makes the save. Good for him. He's a goalie. He's supposed to do that. But the flair that he adds to it, it's unbelievable that he telekinetically found this puck.
Colorado almost had the lead, but Marc-Andre Fleury kept it out.
Absolutely ridiculous that Fleury is able to mind read. He read the puck's mind and find it. Take a look at Andre Burakovsky's reaction. Look at him, look. Did I see what I think I just saw? Yes, you certainly did, Andre. Now, can we please finish the regular season so I can watch your two teams tear each other apart for 4 to 7 games? That was a hat pick. And to wrap up our little goalie conversation about turning the clock back, Mike Smith, man, what a season he's having.
Clear and does, and now it's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Backlund with Lindholm, centers, Lindholm shoots! What a glove save made by Mike Smith! I can't believe it!
That's unbelievable. And he had to hold his glove up because Tyson Barrie was all over him. Look at the look on Elias Lindholm's face. He's got 2 goals in this one. This is the hat-trick goal to go up 3-1 late in the second. And he doesn't miss from there. But Mike Smith stays in the battle and elevates and holds that puck in the air until he hears the whistle because he's in an awkward position. Right there, just absolutely denies him.
Okay, forget the save. That is an all-time call. I can't believe it! I love it! But a save on a shorthanded odd man rush, not unlike the one that Demko made earlier in this video. Elias Lindholm with a glorious chance on Mike Smith. He robs him, outright robs him with the gloves. He's got to be careful though. He did the little mustard thing. He held it up, Statue of Liberty, Patrick Waugh style, and he curls his glove. Did he almost drop that thing? Whatever, he didn't drop it, so therefore it's style points. That's a hat pick. All right, I'm done making goalies look good. For the rest of this hat picks video, it's gonna be goalies having a bad time. And the architect of many goalie bad times this season, why not start with Kirill Kaprizov?
On the stand-up from Spurgeon. Here's Kaprizov dangling, driving, he scores! Kirill Kaprizov with his 20th of the year, and Minnesota has a 1-0 lead.
Well, we talked about limiting turnovers as the biggest key. Well, the Kings have a stretch pass, but don't get it deep. And very quickly on transition, I think Kaprizov comes off the bench. Kopitar doesn't get it deep. Spurgeon, watch this, head up, and he just gets it going forward. Watch the juke right there. Look at, he goes between his own legs. Anderson kept him on the outside. Bottom line there, Anderson against Kaprizov. I don't mind that Anderson kept him on the outside. I mean, I really don't.
Maybe I was wrong in limiting it to just goalies. Who the heck was that? I know I beat you to it. Mikey Anderson of the LA Kings gets absolutely crossed up by the rookie phenom. He then blows by him and absolutely snipes on Cal Peterson in the blink of an eye. Jason Robertson of the Dallas Stars has really been heating up the Calder race, but I've noticed over the past week, Kirill Kaprizov is like, okay, that's enough. Let's put this thing to bed. This goal is just another example of that. What a hat pick. For our next hat pick, how about Claude Giroux scoring 2 in 22?
Looking for a seam, nothing there. Back to Voracek. He'll set it side of them. Henry's like in front. Giroux, the shot. He scores! Claude Giroux gets the Flyers within 1.
JVR does a spinorama backhand pass right on G's tape. He didn't see it right away, but he corrals it and does a good job getting that thing a low blocker.
Sebastian tried to clear. That's knocked down. They center it. Here's Van Riemsdyk. Tip. They score! Giroux again. It's a tie game. The captain. Bang, bang, just like that. The Devils' lead is gone.
Van Riemsdyk takes his time. He's got a lot of time here in the slot. Fake shot right down low there to G, and not an easy goal there by G. And this is looking up to the heavens for the Devils here.
Talk about a quick turnaround. The Flyers are down 3-1 to the New Jersey Devils with less than 90 seconds to go, and Claude Giroux scores to make it a 3-2 game. All right, we have just under 90 to get it back. All we need is 1. And by the time Claude Giroux scored the second to tie the game, they still had over a minute left. The Flyers live to fight another frame. They head to overtime. That solves nothing. They go to the shootout, and they win. A massive 2 points for them. That's a hat pick. For our next hat pick, I tried to tell you that Taylor Hall, who was on the Buffalo Sabres for most of the season, was not going to continue to shoot at a rate of 2.3%. Here he is, because he's got guys like David Krejci pulling nonsense moves like this to help him.
Smith to Krejci. Krejci, Dekes, and what a goal! David Krejci sets up Taylor Hall for the clincher. Nobody manipulates time and space better than David Krejci.
Well, this is a 200-foot play, Jack. It starts with Connor Clifton right here in the corner. What's he going to do? Is he going to use his partner? No. You're going to give me a seam, I'll take it. He leads the breakout. Craig Smith takes the hit to make a play. David Krejci, little curl and drag, not once, but twice. Man, he makes it look easy. Nice job, too, because of that little toe drag at the blue line. You got to stay on side there, and Taylor Hall does.
Who on the Sabres was doing that? David Krejci toe dragging, breaking ankles like it's a Mortal Kombat finishing move. Sets up Taylor Hall. Oh my goodness, he has never had a line mate like that. Not consistently and not for a long while anyway. Taylor Hall just finished it off, and he's been hot since joining the Bruins, but the real hat pick here is David Krejci for that move. My God, everyone on this list is like 35 and up. What's up with that? What a move, though. That's a hat pick. And for our final pair of hat picks, yes, pair, it's McDavid versus Matthews. Leave a comment in the comment box down below once you've selected your favorite, but how about I show you the plays first? Here's Connor McDavid.
He blasted it in the corner, allowing Connor, but he gives it away. And McDavid's got a breakaway for a hat trick. He's in on net, he shoots and scores! Connor McDavid, hat trick! Oilers, 6, Jets, 1.
To change the speed right here, a couple pumps. Watch this look. Yeah, I'm okay. I've got some time now. He can go to work. And I mean, try and keep an eye on that puck going back and forth on the stick. Just tremendous hands by Connor McDavid. The elevation catches a bit of the blocker of Hellebuck, but he buries it for a hat trick goal and extends the lead by 5 once again.
Oh my actual goodness! Connor McDavid in a blowout win over a divisional rival while going for a hat trick looks back like Usain Bolt racing against Andre Dekes at the Olympics. Except at least Dekes was smiling. None of the Jets were. He put on, like, I don't know, 46 moves. I didn't count. Should I have to? Here, let's try. I'll watch it with you in real time. We'll only count after the blue line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you joking? I can't count that. I can't. You know, to Connor Hellebuck's credit, he actually gets a decent chunk of this puck and almost makes the save, but I don't know what you do with that. I don't. That's a hat pick. And as amazing as that goal was, this one from Auston Matthews is a rival. Watch it.
For success for the Canadians a week ago in Edmonton, but that's a tough game to play. Here's a chance, scores! Auston Matthews takes a puck away, and he's got his 35th of the year.
Amazing hand-eye. Knocks it down, gets it to an area, and just quick release. And that happened in a span of a second or two. Just thinking that you have an opportunity to clear it was Suzuki. Instead, quick hands, quick release, off the post and in. And
even he looks surprised. McDavid might win on the tiebreaker because he expected to do that. Nick Foligno, brand new line mate of Auston Matthews, goes for the pass. Nick Suzuki breaks it up. Oh, shucks. But because Matthews is an honest-to-goodness wizard, he bats the puck into the air to himself and rifles it off the post and in. Oh, it's disgusting. Are we going to get flagged for putting that online? Good grief. Good grief. Please leave a comment down below. What was your favorite hat pick this week? Was it McDavid or Matthews? Or one of the other ones, because those were good too. After all, they were hat picks. So, did we forget any? Let us know in the comment box down below, along with your favorite pick. But for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell your friends. McDavid and Matthews, they got a future.